Now that the former president has been found guilty, we're looking into what comes next, including the possibility of jail time.
And Fox 35's Stephanie Buffmonte joins us live in Orlando tonight. So, Stephanie, you took our questions to the experts. What they have to say?
Yes, I did. So I spoke with attorney Lawrence Walters, who said this is definitely uncharted territory to see a former president and presidential candidate being convicted of a felony. Like many of you at home, we had a lot of questions. Attorney Walters, well, he gave us the answers. Donald Trump's sentence could include fines, probation, and/or prison. In your opinion, what is the likeliness that the former president would see jail time?
Well, there certainly is a possibility that the judge could sentence the former president to up to 4 years in prison. I would think that a prison sentence would be unlikely in this type of case for a few reasons. One is that this is a low-level, nonviolent felony in the state of New York, and the defendant here has no prior criminal history. So that would generally militate in favor of a non-prison sentence.
Can Trump appeal the convictions, and how long could that process take?
Yes, President Trump could appeal the conviction. There are a couple of levels of state court appeals that could be pursued to the appellate division and then ultimately the New York Court of Appeals. All of those proceedings will inevitably take years. It is likely, in my view, that any prison sentence or even any sentence at all would be stayed or put on hold pending the appellate process. And that is common in criminal practice, particularly where you have a low-level felony with no violence attached to it and no record of criminal history.
Can Trump run for president and serve in the White House as a convicted felon?
Yes. In the United States, there's no prohibition on a convicted felon either running for president or serving as president of the United States. So that would not be an impairment to Mr. Trump running and, if elected, serving in office. And that's also another consideration that I would expect the judge to weigh is the impractical issues that arise when attempting to incarcerate somebody who is either running for president or potentially serving as president of the United States with Secret Service protection.
Now, the sentencing is set for July 11th, but Walters tells me it's not uncommon that sentencing can be postponed. Reporting live in Orlando, Stephanie Buffmonte, Fox 35 News.